Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor to stand before you today to talk about a concept that is as old as time, yet as relevant as ever: discipline. The title of my speech is simple yet powerful. Discipline is everything. Discipline is the foundation of success in every aspect of life. It is the unseen force that propels individuals toward their goals, helps them overcome obstacles, and ensures that their dreams are not just wishes, but attainable realities. In a world full of distractions, challenges, and temptations, discipline is the driving factor that sets apart those who achieve greatness from those who struggle to realize their potential. One of the most profound aspects of discipline is its ability to turn talent and potential into actual success. Many people are born with natural abilities and intelligence, but without discipline, these gifts can go untapped. It is discipline that enables someone to consistently apply their skills, work hard, and persevere through difficulties. Talent alone, no matter how extraordinary, will not lead to achievement unless it is coupled with a structured approach, regular effort, and an unwavering commitment to improvement. For instance, a gifted musician may have an incredible ear for music, but without hours of practice, a disciplined routine, and a deep commitment to their craft, that talent may never truly flourish. Discipline takes raw ability and refines it, elevating it to new heights. Moreover, discipline is essential for turning dreams into tangible outcomes. It is easy to talk about ambitions and set goals, but the real work comes in the daily actions that move us closer to those objectives. Success does not happen overnight, and it is the consistent effort, the small choices made each day, that build the foundation for larger achievements. The path to success is often long and challenging, and without discipline, it is all too easy to give up when the going gets tough. For example, a student who aspires to get into a prestigious university will not succeed simply by dreaming about it, or even by having the intelligence to do so. They must develop the discipline to study regularly, manage their time effectively, and stay focused on their goals despite distractions. Discipline transforms vague aspirations into concrete plans and actions. Additionally, discipline plays a crucial role in fostering a mindset of perseverance. There will always be obstacles along the way, setbacks, failures, and moments of self-doubt. It is in these moments that discipline becomes most important. It is what helps us push through the hard times, keep going even when results are not immediately visible, and maintain the belief that our efforts will eventually pay off. So it's easy to start something with enthusiasm, but the true test of character is how we handle adversity. A disciplined person does not give up at the first sign of difficulty. Instead, they view challenges as opportunities for growth and learning, and they keep pressing forward, knowing that each step, no matter how small, brings them closer to their goals. Discipline also teaches us the value of consistency. Success is rarely a result of a single burst of effort. It is the product of ongoing, sustained commitment over time. A single day of intense effort is often not enough to achieve great things, but it is the steady, disciplined actions over days, months, and even years that lead to long-term success. This principle applies not only to career or academic goals, but to personal growth as well. Whether it's committing to a healthy lifestyle, improving a skill, or developing a new habit, consistency is the key. The disciplined person understands that the results they seek will not come quickly, but will require sustained effort over time. And with each consistent action, they move one step closer to their ultimate goal. In conclusion, discipline is the unseen force that shapes success. It is the bridge between potential and achievement, the driving factor behind consistent effort, and the foundation upon which all great accomplishments are built. Whether we are pursuing personal, academic, or professional goals, discipline is what helps us stay focused, persevere through difficulties, and maintain our commitment even when challenges arise. It ensures that our dreams are not just fantasies, but possibilities that can be realized through hard work, consistency, and resilience. Discipline is truly the foundation of all success. Discipline plays a crucial role in building consistency and focus, two of the most important qualities for achieving success. It is easy to set ambitious goals and dream of success, but turning those dreams into reality requires the ability to maintain focus and stay consistent over time. Discipline provides the structure and motivation needed to stay on course despite the distractions, temptations, and setbacks that are inevitable in life. It is this ability to remain focused and consistent that often separates those who achieve their goals from those who struggle to make progress. In the face of distractions, discipline serves as a guiding force. The world today is filled with countless distractions, from social media to entertainment and even the noise of everyday life. These distractions can easily pull our attention away from our goals and prevent us from staying focused on what truly matters. Discipline helps us manage our attention, making sure we are not swayed by fleeting temptations or irrelevant pursuits. By practicing discipline, we learn to prioritize our tasks and remain dedicated to the objectives that will bring us closer to our aspirations. This focus is not something that comes naturally to everyone. It requires conscious effort and practice. But with discipline, it becomes easier to block out distractions and concentrate on the tasks at hand. Discipline also helps us establish and maintain consistency. It is the consistent, small actions taken every day that lead to long-term success. Success is rarely the result of sporadic bursts of effort. Instead, it is the result of regular, sustained action over time. For instance, someone who wants to improve their fitness level will not see results by working out intensely for a week and then neglecting their health for the next month. It is the disciplined individual who works out regularly, even on days when they don't feel like it, who experiences true improvement. Whether it's working towards a career goal, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, or learning a new skill, discipline ensures that we remain consistent in our efforts. Consistency is often the key to mastery. The more consistent we are in our actions, the more progress we make and the closer we get to our goals. Furthermore, discipline fosters the ability to stay on track even when faced with challenges. Life is filled with obstacles and setbacks, and it is all too easy to become discouraged when things don't go as planned. Without discipline, it is easy to give up when the path becomes difficult or when the results are not immediate. However, discipline teaches us to persevere. It helps us stay focused on the bigger picture and reminds us that short-term struggles are often a necessary part of the journey. For example, a student working towards a degree might face many sleepless nights, difficult exams, and moments of self-doubt along the way. But it is their discipline that helps them push through these obstacles, stay focused on their studies, and keep moving forward. Discipline is not just essential in academic or professional settings, but it extends deeply into our personal lives as well. It shapes our habits, influences our relationships, and impacts our well-being. Often, people focus on discipline in terms of achieving career goals or excelling in education, but its importance in personal development and everyday life is just as significant. When we talk about discipline, we often imagine schedules, routines, and rules. But it's important to recognize that discipline goes beyond these tangible aspects and influences our overall way of living and interacting with the world around us. One area where discipline is incredibly vital is in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Our physical and mental health is largely determined by the habits we form. For instance, discipline helps us make the conscious decision to eat healthy foods, exercise regularly, and get enough rest. A person may know that exercising is important, but without the discipline to wake up early or set aside time during the day to work out, they will never achieve the results they want. Similarly, discipline allows us to resist unhealthy temptations, such as eating junk food or oversleeping, which may seem appealing in the moment, but are detrimental in the long run. By establishing disciplined habits, we take charge of our health and well-being, creating a lifestyle that supports our long-term vitality. Discipline also plays a significant role in emotional and mental health. Managing stress, handling emotions effectively, and maintaining a positive mindset all require self-discipline. For example, when we feel overwhelmed or stressed, it is easy to give in to negative emotions, react impulsively, or fall into unhealthy coping mechanisms such as procrastination or emotional eating. However, disciplined individuals learn to take a step back, assess the situation calmly, and make thoughtful decisions instead of reacting out of frustration or anxiety. They might practice mindfulness, engage in meditation, or make time for hobbies that help them relax and recharge. In this way, discipline becomes a tool for maintaining emotional stability, developing resilience, and nurturing mental clarity. In relationships, discipline plays an important role in maintaining healthy, supportive connections with others. Effective communication, active listening, and empathy require intentional effort, and they can only be sustained through discipline. In a relationship, whether romantic, familial, or professional, there are moments when it's easier to act out of impatience, anger, or frustration. Without discipline, these negative emotions can lead to misunderstandings, hurt feelings, or even the breakdown of relationships. However, with the discipline to remain calm, to pause before reacting, and to communicate respectfully, we foster deeper and more meaningful connections. This discipline in our interactions also extends to our ability to forgive, to compromise, and to work through conflicts in a constructive manner, all of which are essential for healthy relationships. Moreover, discipline is essential when it comes to personal growth and self-improvement. No one becomes the best version of themselves without disciplined effort. Whether we are trying to learn a new skill, develop a talent, or improve our character, consistent effort is necessary. Personal growth often involves overcoming bad habits, breaking old patterns, and developing new, healthier ones. It requires a conscious decision to keep pushing forward even when progress feels slow or invisible. Discipline helps us stay committed to these efforts, ensuring that we don't give up after the first setback. Whether it's reading more, learning a new language, or working on being more patient, discipline ensures that we stick with these endeavors long enough to see improvement. Furthermore, discipline is important in managing our time effectively. Life can get busy, and it can be easy to neglect the activities that promote our well-being or personal development in favor of more urgent or less fulfilling tasks. By being disciplined in how we allocate our time, we can make sure that we prioritize the things that matter most to us. For example, setting aside time for self-care, nurturing relationships, or pursuing hobbies can all easily fall by the wayside if we don't approach our schedule with discipline. With discipline, we are better able to manage our responsibilities while still making room for the things that bring us joy, peace, and fulfillment. In conclusion, discipline is not just about achieving success in work or school. It is also about living a balanced, healthy, and fulfilling life. It helps us maintain good physical and mental health, build strong relationships, and continue growing as individuals. Discipline enables us to make conscious, deliberate decisions that serve our long-term happiness and well-being. Whether it's developing a routine that supports our health, nurturing meaningful relationships, or committing to personal growth, discipline is the underlying force that guides us in all aspects of our lives. By cultivating discipline in every area of our existence, discipline requires patience, as it is not about immediate gratification, but about long-term commitment. In a world where instant results and quick fixes are often emphasized, patience can be one of the most difficult qualities to cultivate. We live in an age of rapid technology where everything from information to entertainment is available at the click of a button. This has led many to expect fast results in all areas of life, whether it's in achieving personal goals, growing a business, or even in learning new skills. However, true success and meaningful accomplishments are rarely achieved overnight. They require discipline, and the cornerstone of discipline is patience. The journey towards success is often long and filled with obstacles. Whether you're trying to build a career, pursue an academic degree, or maintain a healthy lifestyle, the road to achievement is rarely smooth. There will be moments of frustration when things seem to be moving slowly or when progress feels stagnant. It is in these moments that discipline paired with patience becomes essential. It is easy to give up when results are not immediate or when setbacks occur. But those who exercise patience and continue applying disciplined effort are the ones who ultimately succeed. They understand that the process of growth and achievement takes time, and that every small, consistent step forward contributes to the larger goal. Patience in the context of discipline involves learning to endure through the inevitable slow periods. In any endeavor, there will be times when it feels like you're not making significant progress. Whether you're studying for exams, training for a sport, or working on a personal project, the initial stages often involve learning the basics, making mistakes, and experiencing frustration. However, those who are patient will persevere through these moments, knowing that mastery comes with time and practice. They do not expect overnight success, but focus instead on the long-term rewards that consistent effort will bring. This kind of patience builds resilience, helping individuals bounce back from challenges and setbacks with a renewed sense of purpose. In many cases, the slow and steady approach yields more sustainable and meaningful results. Quick wins or shortcuts may provide temporary satisfaction, but they rarely lead to lasting success. Discipline combined with patience, however, produces lasting results because it builds a strong foundation for growth. For instance, when learning a new skill, such as playing a musical instrument or learning a new language, the early stages can be difficult and slow. It can be disheartening when progress feels minimal, but with patience and discipline, gradual improvement occurs. Each day spent practicing or studying contributes to long-term proficiency. This steady process of growth, though slow, ensures that the skills or knowledge acquired are deeply rooted and will last. Moreover, patience in the context of discipline helps individuals remain focused on their long-term goals instead of being distracted by the allure of short-term pleasures. It is easy to get sidetracked by immediate rewards, such as binge watching a show or spending hours on social media. These short-term distractions may offer quick gratification, but they often take us away from the things that truly matter. Discipline allows us to resist these temptations, while patience keeps us committed to the larger goals that will ultimately bring more fulfillment. For example, a student may choose to spend time studying for a crucial exam rather than hanging out with friends or engaging in leisure activities. The patient student understands that this sacrifice is temporary, but the long-term reward, academic success, is worth the effort. In addition, patience and discipline encourages a mindset of growth. Those who practice patience are more likely to see failure as a part of the learning process rather than as a roadblock. They understand that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to success. When pursuing a goal, setbacks and mistakes are inevitable. Those who are impatient may become discouraged and give up after facing failure. On the other hand, those who have patience combined with discipline use failures as learning experiences, refining their approach and continuing on their path. This mindset of resilience is crucial for long-term success because it allows individuals to persevere through difficult times without losing sight of their objectives. Patience is also key in developing the ability to delay gratification, a trait that is critical in achieving lasting success. In many areas of life, success requires the ability to make sacrifices in the present for a better future. For example, an individual who wants to build a successful career may need to sacrifice short-term pleasures, such as taking time off work or engaging in recreational activities, to invest time in professional development. Discipline helps them stay on track, while patience allows them to understand that the rewards of their efforts will come with time. In conclusion, discipline and patience are deeply intertwined. While discipline gives us the structure and focus to keep moving toward our goals, patience ensures that we do not become discouraged by the slow pace of progress. Patience is the ability to endure challenges and setbacks with the understanding that meaningful success takes time. The combination of both qualities creates a powerful force that can help individuals achieve their goals no matter how long the journey may take. Patience allows us to stay committed, to persevere through difficult times, and to maintain faith in the process, knowing that the rewards will be worth the wait. Discipline is not about perfection. Rather, it is about resilience and the ability to stay committed even in the face of failure. In the pursuit of any goal, there will inevitably be moments of imperfection, mistakes, and setbacks. These are not signs of failure, but rather natural parts of the journey towards success. The key to achieving lasting results is not the ability to avoid failure entirely, but rather the ability to learn from it, adjust, and keep moving forward. This understanding of discipline as a tool for resilience rather than perfection is crucial for personal growth and success. Many people mistakenly believe that discipline requires flawless execution, doing everything correctly without any missteps. This mindset often leads to unnecessary stress, self-criticism, and frustration when things do not go as planned. In reality, nobody achieves success without encountering challenges along the way. Whether you are a student working toward academic success, an athlete striving for peak performance, or an entrepreneur trying to grow a business, mistakes and failures are part of the process. The true measure of discipline is not whether or not we fail, but how we respond to failure. Do we give up, or do we use the failure as an opportunity to improve and try again? Resilience, which is fueled by discipline, involves acknowledging setbacks as part of the learning process. When we encounter difficulties, it is easy to become discouraged and feel like our efforts are in vain. However, resilient individuals understand that setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather a temporary detour. For example, an athlete may train hard for months only to face an injury that sets them back. The injury could derail their progress, but a disciplined and resilient individual will use that time to focus on recovery, modify their training approach, and come back stronger. They don't let the failure define them, but instead they use it as an opportunity to learn and grow. In the same way, students may face poor grades or lack of progress in certain subjects. This can be discouraging, but a disciplined student does not let a bad exam result deter them from their long-term goals. Instead, they assess what went wrong, learn from the experience, and apply that knowledge to improve their performance in the future. Discipline allows them to stay focused on their overall objective, even when the path is not straight or clear. Instead of allowing mistakes to demotivate them, they see them as stepping stones to greater success. Discipline also helps us bounce back from emotional or psychological setbacks. Life can be challenging, and we all experience moments of self-doubt, disappointment, or frustration. During these times, it is easy to lose faith in ourselves and our ability to succeed. However, discipline teaches us to keep going, even when the going gets tough. The resilient person understands that emotions, while valid, should not dictate our action. Discipline involves continuing to take the necessary steps forward even when our confidence is shaken. It's the ability to push through the emotional hurdles and stay on track with the long-term goal in mind. Another aspect of discipline is its role in fostering a growth mindset. Those who are disciplined understand that failure is not an endpoint, but a lesson. A growth mindset emphasizes the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, perseverance, and learning from mistakes. With discipline, individuals are more likely to embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, and see failures as opportunities for growth. Rather than viewing failure as something to be feared, they see it as a natural part of the learning process. This mindset helps individuals stay resilient, as they understand that no failure is ever wasted if it leads to growth and improvement. In addition, discipline helps us maintain motivation even when things do not go as expected. When pursuing long-term goals, it is easy to get discouraged if results are not immediate or if we encounter obstacles. Without discipline, it becomes tempting to abandon the goal altogether. However, disciplined individuals have the ability to stay focused on their objective even when immediate results are not visible. They remind themselves that success is a journey, not a destination, and that progress is made through consistent, purposeful effort. They understand that every small action taken toward their goal is a step forward, even if it feels insignificant at the time. Perfectionism can often be an obstacle to success because it sets unrealistic expectations that are difficult, if not impossible, to meet. The desire for perfection can cause individuals to procrastinate, avoid taking risks, or feel paralyzed by fear of failure. Discipline, however, allows us to let go of the need for perfection and focus on making steady progress. It helps us prioritize the process over the outcome, knowing that improvement comes with time and effort. By accepting that mistakes are part of the learning curve, we can move forward with confidence and resilience. In conclusion, discipline is not about achieving perfection. It is about building resilience and staying committed to our goals, even when we experience setbacks or failures. It teaches us to keep going when things don't go as planned, to learn from our mistakes, and to use those lessons to improve. Discipline fosters a growth mindset, enabling us to see challenges as opportunities for learning and development. By embracing discipline as a tool for resilience, we can navigate the ups and downs of life with confidence and continue working toward our long-term goals, knowing that success is built on persistence, not perfection. Discipline is the key to mastering time management, a vital skill that impacts all areas of life. The ability to effectively manage our time determines how successful we are in meeting both our short-term and long-term goals. Time is one of our most valuable resources, yet it is often the most mismanaged, leading to stress, missed opportunities, and unfulfilled potential. Discipline is what allows us to prioritize tasks, stay organized, and ensure that we use our time in the most productive and meaningful way possible. One of the most important aspects of time management is setting clear, specific goals. Discipline plays a crucial role in goal setting as it helps us break down large, overwhelming tasks into smaller, more manageable ones. Without discipline, it's easy to get caught up in the urgency of daily demands and lose sight of long-term objectives. By practicing discipline, we learn how to set clear goals and create a plan to achieve them. This helps us stay focused on what really matters and prevents us from becoming distracted by less important tasks. In addition to setting goals, discipline helps us stay on track by resisting the temptation to procrastinate. Procrastination is one of the greatest obstacles to effective time management. It can be tempting to put off tasks that seem unpleasant or difficult, but this only leads to stress and a backlog of work. Discipline, however, provides the structure needed to tackle tasks head on, even when they are challenging or unenjoyable. It encourages us to take action and to prioritize what needs to be done, rather than avoiding it in favor of distractions or quick fixes. Effective time management also involves creating and sticking to a schedule. Discipline is what allows us to allocate time for specific tasks, maintain focus during work periods, and avoid wasting time. A disciplined individual understands the importance of time blocking, setting aside designated periods to focus on particular tasks or activities. This helps ensure that everything, from work projects to personal commitments, gets the attention it deserves. By maintaining a disciplined schedule, we avoid the chaos of last-minute rushing and create space for relaxation and recreation. In conclusion, discipline is the cornerstone of effective time management. It helps us set clear goals, avoid procrastination, and maintain a structured approach to our daily lives. With discipline, we can make the most of the time available to us, ensuring that we achieve our goals while also maintaining balance and well-being. Time management is a skill that requires practice, but with discipline, it becomes an invaluable tool for success in every area of life.